But that's what got me into Russia.
It's not the hairstyle I plan to be here with, to be honest.
Is this a good place to sit like this? Cause...
Sorry man, I've got my finger on that gate now. So.
So like, you're asking too many questions. I'm trying to find zen.
Might be good, I might just like use it, innit? I feel like blood in my face and stuff. Some battle scars.
What do I know what to do with my hands or my feet? What did you guys do with your hands and feet?
You sure you know where this jacket is?
Yes, I am. Introduce the podcast and yourself, guys.
Okay. He's going first.
Okay.
Or yourself.
Why don't you just introduce for one?
I'm Alex Reeds and I host Mostly Lit.
Okay, I'm Imri, one half of Melanin Millennials.
I'm Sati, I'm the other half.
We are Artistic State of Mind. That's us.
So my name's Misha.
And I'm Dan.
And our podcast is called Unarchived History.
Who do you host a podcast with?
Well, she's not here.
I'm Sule.
I'm Kira. Oh, but my name is Juliana.
Oh yeah, I'm Stephen. I don't know if you do that.
And we are hosts of Two Fools Talking, it's a podcast on the Shoutout Network.
And so what goes down in Two Fools Talking?
Oh.
Well, what doesn't go down on the podcast?
Basically, we talk about music, film, TV, and theatre. I specialise in the music part, and she specialises in the theatre. And we kind of go between the TV and the film sides because we're both fans of TV and film. So
Basically, we compare different books, compare different themes, relate them back to the culture, just have a big discussion around it. So essentially, it's like a radio book club.
What do we say? It's where comedy and philosophy collide.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a critique on like socio-political issues and British pop culture, just what's happening that affects us as millennials, as black millennials, as women of colour. Just kind of a smorgasbord of what's going on, I guess.
Yeah.
It's about freedom, that's it. Yeah. It just came to me, it's about freedom.
It's a safe space to express yourself,
There you
to
go.
vent. That's it. It's topical. We talk about what's happening in news, in foolishness and pop culture, and things that generally interest us, as we don't really hear it from a Black British woman perspective.
how did Unarchived get started?
I have a business on the side called Just Unarchived, and we share local history around London. And one of the ways that I thought about bringing history to people was through digital platforms, and a podcast turned out to be a really good way of doing that.
I didn't really know what a podcast was. I was really bluffing for a really long time. I was like, yeah, I'll do a podcast. I had to Google it.
In the beginning, she kept asking me, like, what is it? What exactly do I have to do? We're just
Am I
talking.
going to be on the radio?
Yeah.
I hosted Reckless Ray. So we were friends before. I just messaged her a few days before meeting up with the Shoutout Network. And I said, do you want us to do a podcast on books? And she said, yeah, sure, let's go for it. And it's all history from there.
So I approached my brother and he was like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure? Even to like a couple of days before, I was like, are you really sure you want to do this? And he's like, yeah, I do want to do it. Yeah, Imri asked me and I was like, what is that? First of all, I thought it was going to be like a YouTube thing. I was like, no. But I didn't want to let her down. So I was just like, sure. Kept stringing her along until I came back from Spain. And then, we actually got on it. And it happened within a space of about, 2 weeks or something?
Yeah,
It was
we
really
started
fast.
recording.
Yeah.
We were out there in the world.
What's been your favourite moment or episode on the podcast?
Oh God. My favourite moment is probably every time I butcher somebody's name.
I think for me, Shoreditch or West London, because I live in West and it's where I've been in London for a year now and it's where I've spent most of my time. So I know the area really well, got to know the history, and so you're walking down the street and you see all these big, beautiful buildings and then connect that to the wider history of London. It's great. But Shoreditch, just because it is the best place to buy.
I get a kick of it. So every time she says something wrong, I always have to kind of correct her. So that's a good moment for me. Liberating moment for me.
Liberating?
Because you're older than me, so
Okay, yeah, true, I guess so.
It's kind of a good thing.
the Scarlet Ladies episode because it was just so raw.
That's an interesting choice.
I was gonna say something else, but
She
more
said
came out.
raw, and that was the sex episode. So I don't know.
It was a good episode.
What would you do if you was linking a girl and she bought you a Paulo Coelho book and she was like, oh my gosh, I know you really read books and I've bought you this book, like it's amazing that you read it.
Do I have to answer that question?
Millennials, millennials.
Okay.
Is that 5?
I don't know. That was really fast though.
If she bought a Paulo Coelho book and she said, I'm really into books, I think they have to be terminated there and then. I'm sorry. And I have to tell her to send the book back and listen to the show properly.
If Frank takes a long time once again to drop his next album, you ride out for him again?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, Genghis Khan slept with so many women during his empire that apparently 1 in 3 men in the world are related to Genghis Khan. Don't quote me on that statistic, but it's pretty close.
I did it for 4 years. I think I can do another 4.
Or 4, 5, or 6, or 10.
No, not 10. He's pushing it.
Maybe.
I'll be what? How old?
Melanin millennials, melanin millennials, melanin millennials, melanin millennials, melanin millennials. Did I do it?
I need you guys to do a challenge that you guys are already familiar with.
Nah,
Yes.
no, because you know what? Because yesterday I don't know if I'll be able to do it because there was things in my lungs that shouldn't have been yesterday. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to be there today.
I'm probably not good at it. Like my voice is gone. I don't know if that will stop the air, like the croakiness.
That's it.
What happens is the croaks stop the air.
She was doing the same thing I was doing yesterday. Are you ready? What word? We need a word. Or are we just going to go, give us a word that we should.
Bantu.
Just like that.
So we'll, on the...
On the 2. On the 2. On the 2.
Alright, hold on. Alright.
Ready.
I'm really taking this seriously.
No, because I want to
It's too much.
It's 1-1, you know, by the way.
I know. Anyway.
When you're ready, just count us in.
3, 2, 1.
A Bantu. That was the same time. I was listening. No, that was the same time. That was the same time. It was a tie. What was it? It was a tie.
That was a tie.
That's what I'm saying. I take it.
That was actually a tie.
I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie. I was struggling.
That was a lot.
My
lungs aren't really working. I think there's a problem.
Why are your lungs working?
It's the pollution in the London air. That's what it
It's
is.
because we're downstairs, the basement. So it's not.
Where the air's set up.
Yeah, I'm not getting
It's
it
not.
properly.
The oxygen.
But I'm happy with
O2.
that. I'm happy with
CO.
that.
O2, CO.
I'm happy with that result. I take it.
So what? 2-2, yeah. Is that how it goes?
No, it's 1-0. Does that count as? No, that's 1-1 and draw, isn't it? 1 each and draw. Can't be
So
2.
isn't that 2?
No. I won the first
So
one. You won the second
we had
one.
1 and 1,
Yeah.
and now we've both got
Draw,
1.
it's a
So
draw.
it's 2.
No, we didn't win though. No one won.
So what? We don't count it.
Isn't it a draw? If it was a football, if it was a table, it would be 1-1.
Is that, no, when you play football, it's 1-1, and then say they both scored at the same
If I was
time,
playing
it'd be
against
2
you,
and 2.
if I was playing against you, yeah, my team versus Kira's team, and we played 3 matches, yeah, I won 1, she won 1, and we drew 1. All right, in the league you don't play 3 times, granted, but I'm just saying for this instance, it's a draw, a win and a draw, right? No.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
It can't be a win, and we drew, so it's a
We
win
both
win.
win.
That's
Well, it's
2-2.
kind of the same thing, like, because we both won. We're still in the same position, right?
2-2.
This is too much. I'm so
I think,
sorry.
yeah, she's still high. It's 2-2.
Online. Hey.
Okay, ready? Alright, cool.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
I just need to get a plaster for my hand. That's what I was thinking about the whole time.
Right, it's like this.